welcome to the Stone Age Productions channel here on YouTube. This is day 4 of my week-long adventure in the cairngorms with my bike. If you've been following this mini-series, you'll realise that I stayed down at the bothy last night, camped outside, thought it was the right thing to do, and I've climbed up the hill this morning to this loch, and I'm going to set up a temporary camp just down here. Probably going to actually camp here tonight, and what I plan to do is head down in this direction, going towards Shelterstone, and go down there, maybe do a bit of bouldering and just enjoy a nice relaxing day. And then tomorrow we'll be going up behind me there, up Ben Macdui, well hopefully, if I'm not too fatigued. It's been slow going, I'm already feeling it, but today I'll try and get as many calories in as possible, ready for the hike up to Ben Macdui tomorrow, which is the second highest place in the British Isles. Last night when I was down at the bothy, one of the blokes from the Bothy Association came up and he was camping there too, shortly followed by 2 Swedish girls. Now I'm going to set up camp just here and then head down to Shelterstone. So there's my camp set up ready for tonight, and we'll head down to Shelterstone now, going in this direction. So as you can see, I found a good shaded spot here behind this boulder. I'm going to have a bit of a rest up, probably a snack and some water, and then we'll go and find some boulders to climb. I'm not going to climb anything too severe, just going to stay below my grade because I haven't got a bouldering mat out here, so I really don't want to slide off the rock and hurt myself because that would be really silly. So I've come all the way down here to the base of the loch to have a spot of lunch and enjoy the views. I had to retreat back from the shoreline. The sun was absolutely killing me. It's the hottest point of the day, so I sat here in this bit of shade, which is lovely. Great, so I've just rolled my ankle a bit, felt a bit of a pop. I'm just sort of resting it at the moment. I'm not too sure if it's like full on damage. It's a bit warm like. I'm just going to take the weight off for the moment and see how it is in about 5-10 minutes. Maybe dunk my foot into this freezing cold water. That'll cool it down a bit. Alright, in a bit. So I've been lying on this rock now for about half an hour or so. I don't think I've done anything too serious to my ankle. I'm contributing the pop that I felt to just like the same as if you're cracking your knuckles. It's a little bit tender, but I don't think it's going to really stop me. Obviously not going to do any more climbing today. In a minute I'll head back up the hill to my camp and rest it up, ready for tomorrow, because I'm not leaving here without doing Ben McDoey. Deliberating my options for tomorrow, I think it would be best if we head up there quite early to avoid the sun, maybe even catch the sunrise and then come down and then start the route back out to Braemar. So this week-long trip is probably going to end a little bit earlier than planned, unfortunately, but it's just the way it goes. And back up we go. For the hard bit. I've made it back up the hill, back to camp. I'll send up the drone in a bit so you can see where I am in relation to the loch behind me. Just going to rest for a while and then I'll probably cook some food up. Catch you guys in a bit. So I've just started cooking up my food for this evening, and on the menu is chicken in curried rice. And I just poured in the water and noticed that there was banana chunks in my curry. And then looked at the back and there's pineapple in there as well. Get a load of this. Long grain rice, chicken 10%, sunflower seed oil, pineapple chunks, potato flour, modified starch, maltodextrin, whey powder, concentrate, chicken spice, curry 2%, banana flakes, salt, rosemary extract and flavouring. It doesn't smell brilliant, but it's got a ton of calories in there. It's got 764 calories, so I'll need that. Gonna eat anyway, whether I like the taste or not, but that's just as bad as having raisins in your curry. Not good. What are they thinking? So the food was absolutely terrible. Best way I could describe it is if you've accidentally got soap in your mouth. It tastes exactly like that, but I ate it all anyway, just for the calories. I've also been listening to a comedy podcast, which has boosted my morale from earlier. My ankle's still a little bit sore, so we'll see what that's like in the morning. So tune in next week to see if we make it all the way up to Ben Macdui, the second highest place in the British Isles. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye.